The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lamb is over just a few steps to his left as he takes. Ready now, Nick Vogel. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Mitch Cloud. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 10 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maury Rixey. Nobody out, runner on first.
Rixey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hiedra backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Owen Lamb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
And the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder come on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop.
Digging in once again, number 10. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Vogel has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Comstock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jimmy Comstock
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 10. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because
and this goes right past him. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Number 20, Devin Bernal.
He's running towards second. Hit hard to third. Beautiful diving stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Not in time. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Rua. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Rua.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Center fielder
stepping into the box, David Franco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the runner's coming home. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start, striding into the box, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lamb racing back. To the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Rua. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order set. Now at the plate, Rich Cedeno. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 10 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Manny Esquivel wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. John Kincaid hammers down the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the Show Nation. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jacob Boyce will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete? Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
10.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And there's their first hit of the game.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Devin Bernal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way. Behind the base runner, they're first and third. They're in business.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a soft liner toward first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are
ready once again, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. DeJesus has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. DeJesus backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Damon Bonner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Into the box now, number 10. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box, number 10. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-hand hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it for right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Batting 3rd.
Hey, get a good one.
Right fielder. Devin.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the 1st inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Stepping in, Ryan Rua, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, man. Second on the
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the 1st inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion.
Now at the plate, Freddie Newcomb. He's been one of their big run producers this year, currently 3rd on the team in RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hiedra is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. The Rough Riders are out in front. Digging in to try it again. Number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Let's go right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Bruno rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Bernal. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense. Striding in once again, Billy Fay.
Designated hitter, Billy
3-2 with the bases loaded. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-2 game. Stepping into the box, Herschel Imro. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rough Riders lead it 5-2.
Come on, here we go.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 10. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams.
Digging in and looking for more, number 10. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fly ball out toward left center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, looking for the cycle. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Ready for another chance? Devin Bernal, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Tejeda is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready once again, Jeff MacArthur. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error. Digging in once again, number 10. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Imro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on it. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Imro is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-4, the final in this game. The Rough Riders.
For the victorious and
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, MacArthur, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Tony Yeager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Yeager.
Hey, now we got 2.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Rua, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a looper to left. MacArthur is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Damon Bonner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Damon Bonner.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Center fielder number 12.
At the plate, David Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Into the box now, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 10.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tippett going back. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Yeager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yeager.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brett Romero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Romero.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll look ahead to inning number. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Standing in, Ryan Rua. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rua.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, this is textbook hitting. Right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
Number 17. Damon
ready now, Damon Bonner, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Striding in, Billy Fay. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Piedra ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the double. Eli Becerra is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks, and what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric, and if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play.
Long throw to third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Coming to the plate now, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Bernal.
The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Ryan Rua.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyna waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice.
Digging in, Aaron Reyna.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder, Aaron Reyna.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Now in the box, Tyrone Adorno.
Batting, catcher, Tyrone
Here we go,
Adorno.
Go.
In the air out to straightaway left. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, number 10. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Schmidt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no.
Come on, baby.
Now to the plate, number 10. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone.
So striding forward now Freddie Newcomb. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown.
In now, number 10. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. pulled toward right center field. Imro on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Manny Esquivel earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Russell Ryan hammers down the 5-out save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Midland Rock. At the plate, number 10. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Bonner rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Anton Alvarez
got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Striding in, Jimmy Comstock. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Comstock
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Schaefer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schaefer
swung on and lifted in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Felipe Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ozuna.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs. Digging in to try it again, number 10. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anton Alvarez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Alvarez.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Schaefer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piedra onto the grass. 2 down. Ready once again, Greg Acosta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Acosta.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. So they score 4 times. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Well hit to right. But foul.
See it, drive it like you can.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Lim is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Maury Rixey.
Designated hitter.
Gotta hold him right here.
Maury Rixey.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 10 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line towards center field. Lim is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rockhounds.
This divisional leader is entering a series versus their closest competition.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas. In now, number 10. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Maury Rixey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rixey.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. One away. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away. Striding in once again, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ripped down the first base line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is... Digging in to try it again. Number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna ranging back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Bernal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
From the belt, the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in once again, Nick Vogel.
Number 4, Nick Vogel.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 10 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving it. Ready for another chance?
Now
Carlos
batting,
Reyes.
third
On the
baseman,
night, he's 2 for 4
Carlos
with a pair of singles.
Reyes.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 10. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ozuna is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Harper Floyd earns his 8th victory of the season. Eddie Gamboa worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 10. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rodriguez on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Campos. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rodriguez is after it, and it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Bolton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 10 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about digging in and looking for more. Number 10. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Number 10 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Good one right here.
Lifted in the air out to left. Dean has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. So digging in now, Jim Bolton. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is in the air now out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup is interesting to me because they're not a club that's going to hit for a lot of average. Not many guys in the lineup. You look at
into the box, number 10. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
Digging in, Devin Bernal. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it...
Now at the plate, Jim Farrar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready on 1 and 2. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was.
Striding in once again, number 10. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Now
digging in to try it again. Devin Bernal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 3-0 pitch on its way. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Rua. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rua.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. And now from the air, a jump throw. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg in the hole. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 10. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Mejia is in pursuit, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, number 10. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go. Here we go. No one better.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh? You go.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mejia has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner.
Leading up for the hook.
Ready once again, Junior Garcia. Popped up, calling for it. Kang, he's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Marcos Aparicio.
Left fielder, Marcos Aparicio.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Rodriguez has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Marcos Aparicio.
Number 31, Marcos Aparicio.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He gets there to make the play. The tying run from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Johnny Bridges gets the win in relief, his second of the year.